Whoa! He cut me off! This is a bus lane! What are you doing? How do I get out and beat his ass? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Today we're gonna be playing bus driver, and I'm gonna learn how to be a bus driver. Cause everywhere you go in America it says wanted bus driver, city bus driver, school bus driver, short bus driver. It doesn't matter, they're all in demand and I need a job. So I'm gonna get a job by doing this. Let me take a couple of swigs of my magic potion and I'll be ready to drive this bus in no time. Now, of course, I can't afford the full version of this game, so I downloaded a free game that allows me to play for the next half hour. We don't have a lot of time to waste. We got to get right into it. Learn to swim. The very first thing you need to do when driving a bus is learn to swim, because you never know when you might fall off that road and fall right into a lake or a river with a bus full of children. Now, I don't have a steering wheel, but I'm sure the skills of using the keyboard will be the same as driving a bus in real life. So far, so good. Oh, looks like I gotta stop here. Oh, shoot, what's the stop button? Let's go ahead and back up. There we go, we're ready for our first pickup. Now, how perfectly do we need to be lined up? Enter, there we go. Picking up our first patients. Our first riders. Go ahead and just hop right in and keep it down, because I'm hungover. Closing the doors now, like a normal bus driver. Always keep one hand on the wheel. Penalty for what? Oh. I pay for both sides of the roads. Okay. Everyone's being dramatic on board. They need to calm down. I'm new, I'm learning. Now get off. So we're just gonna get in the left lane. We avoided an obstacle, which you're gonna have to face out there in the real world. And hopefully we don't have to encounter any trees that are quite this blocky. Get out. I transported all the passengers. They were traveling about 500 yards. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't have done it without the help of this blue can. We're gonna go ahead and drive this city bus. Riding in my car, beep, beep. Here we go. Go ahead and stop. Go ahead and get in. Looks like we got about 12 or 13 passengers this time. I'm just using the arrow keys and it turns I wouldn't say it turns on a dime. It turns more like, sorry about that, folks. I'm on a new medication. Here we go. I'll pick a lane. I guess I'll pick a lane. I don't know what. Now, why can't I freaking stop? Why can't I stop? Get out. I gotta make a left. Okay, this is getting confusing now. I'm gonna go ahead and follow the arrows. That seems to be the right decision. And I'm trying to stay in the lane. There's no cruise control. The bushes are a straight pentagon or an octagon. There's no defining features to the trees. The trees look horrible. This game came out in 2007, almost the same year as Crysis, and these are the graphics that we're dealing with. All aboard! Bonus, penalty, bonus, penalty, bonus, penalty. I can't even see the front of my freaking bus. I can't even see where I'm going. Whoa! He cut me off! This is a bus lane! What are you doing? How do I get out and beat his... What do I do now? Do we trade insurance information? We're just gonna grind him into our next stop. That's ridiculous, but these are things you're gonna be facing out there in the real world. People will cut you off. I had my own separate bus lane, and somebody cut me off. Was I in the wrong there? I don't think so. Beautiful city. What is this city modeled after? This is like Seattle. Seattle, the most beautiful city in the country. The Emerald City, the beautiful metropolis. Home of the Seattle Mariners and the Seattle Seahawks. Oh, and also the most successful Seattle team, the Seattle Storm, which nobody cares to talk about. Ah, my brakes are shite. We gotta go. We don't have time. We have a very tight schedule. Being a bus driver is very stressful, and I don't know how they do it. Especially driving in a city with traffic everywhere. You got times and dates. You got to be at the right bus stop at the right time. You got a bus full of unruly passengers yelling and eating food. And then, of course, you got to be afraid that you're not going to end up on World Star and get punched in the face. No wonder there's wanted signs everywhere for bus driver. Who would want to do this? You're basically driving a house. in a city. You're in bumper-to-bumper traffic all day. You're breathing in the fumes of other cars. This is the worst job in America. And God bless you and all the other bus drivers that are watching this video. Now get off the bus! Distressed passengers? What about me? I'm distressed. I hope I can win this game in a half hour. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got a sports bus. This is a foreign downhill skiing Olympic team is visiting our city for training. Transport them from the airport to the Vista Glacier Resort Hotel. Drive safely and do not rush. Well, Rush is my middle name, and I get a rush every time I'm a bus driver. Now, where are my passengers? The Olympic skiing team from God knows where. Finland, Sweden, Germany, Russia, China. I'm closing the door in 2 seconds. If you're not already on board, then you'll have to get a ride with somebody else. It's called Uber, folks. It's on your phone already. Just get a ride from them. Looks like we have some inclement weather today. There's some snow or some rain. I can't tell because of these gosh darn sunglasses that I refuse to tear it. What happened? Looks like it's a little icy, and I apologize to everyone on board. I'm actually not used to this weather, and I'm doing my best. And I'm trying to suppress the tears that I have from being so stressed out in a work position. Everyone just kick your feet up and relax, because I got it from here. Thank you. People respect pilots when they walk around and you're wearing your pilot outfit. People respect that. But if you're a bus driver, people spit on you. They don't care. A bus driver? That's the most bottom of the barrel transport specialist that you could be. Even semi-truck drivers have a kind of cool allure about them. When it comes to bus drivers, they don't give a damn. Who designed these trees? They look like they're frozen in a cube of ice. What is that? God bless the makers of this game. I love how they captured the boring solitude of being a bus driver. This is very boring and very just mundane. This mundane activity is the everyday bus driver's activities. We'll go ahead and just calmly pull in and try not to hit any kind of black ice that they might have. I'm making sure I go slow this time, as I do not want to injure the ski team that is on board. Everyone's a little upset, but they're not too upset. They might post something on social media about this, but they're not going to go to their local police about it. It's not that big of a deal, is it? Driving a bus in a tidy, quiet suburb on a clear day can be quite pleasurable. Few stops, pleasant passengers, great weather, and mild traffic. A bus driver's heaven. Okay, well, don't tell me how to drive, because I'm a bus driver and I know what I'm doing. No mistakes this time. We got 6 people on board and they're happy as hell. They got those big green faces. I'm gonna go ahead and make a turn here. It's a yellow light. We can make it, sure. Oops! Sorry! That was my fault. I thought I could make a yellow going 3 miles per hour. I'm probably gonna get one of those camera tickets in the mail. But you know what? If you live in a state where they do not take your photo for those kinds of tickets, you do not have to pay. No face, no case. And I can't see the light. It looks like it's red, so we're gonna go ahead and stop because you're supposed to stop at red lights. A lot of people don't know that, but that's a bus driver's trick. And green means go, which means you're free to move. The trees look like modern works of art, and the trees look like modern works of art. If I was a bus driver, I would sing songs every day. I'd get people involved, and everyone would love it. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, have a yabba-dabba-doo time, a yabba-doo time, we'll have a gay old time. Oh, nobody knows this? The bus is full of Zoomers? Well, let's see. What kind of song can we sing for you? Okay. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Get off my bus. If you sing those stupid songs like that, I'm kicking you off immediately. This is my bus, and you're in my world when you set foot on this bus. You ain't gonna put me on World Star. I got brass knuckles under the chair. Yeah, I'm switching lanes. I should not get a penalty for that. I pay taxes. I own both sides of the road. Penalty. What? I'm not allowed to switch lanes? What? I can't ride on the curb? Is that also a big crime? That's dangerous? What? I can't drive in the yellow? Come on, man. Give me a break! Okay, that was my bad. I also have anger issues. I'm going to anger management, and I am actually making progress. A year ago from this time, you wouldn't have even recognized me. How I would have responded to that accident would have been violent and deadly. Oh shoot, I didn't see it. Yeah, that's alright, we can just sneak through here. No harm, no foul. Just a red light. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. As long as you can see a window of opportunity to get through that red light without hitting anybody, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Close up the doors, let's get going. We got a schedule to keep, and we don't let anybody divert us from this schedule. Unless you're a homeless person with a bomb. That might damper our schedule for the day. I'm sure all you bus drivers out there have some real stories about being a bus driver, and I can't imagine all the things you must have seen. It's like being a nurse in the ER emergency room. You must see the worst things known to man. We're killing this trial version. I do not know. Hey, we found a different viewpoint, baby. It was C for camera. We're gonna go ahead and stop. At least I can see the front of the bus. That's helpful. And I can see the frickin' red light. That's also very helpful. Now, staying in the lanes is still an issue that I've yet to conquer as a bus driver, a professional bus driver. There's only 2 camera angles in this game, so don't expect too much. Don't get greedy now. Riding in my car, beep beep. What happened? And there we have it, folks. Your free trial has expired. But anyway, I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you learned what it takes to be a bus driver. It's not as easy and glamorous as it might look. To be a true bus driver takes grit, dedication, it takes effort, and it also takes a general despair for life, where this is the only job that you think you can get. And just like the wheels on the bus go round and round, my YouTube channel is getting very close to 1,000 subscribers. So I would appreciate anybody that watched this video to please hit that like and subscribe button down below. We're so close. We're so close. Yet so far away. Thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time, goodbye.